And here we are about to make Kobe breakfast. And right here, this is Fresh Pet Complete Nutrition. And of course, it is chicken. And the benefits for this for Kobe, your dog, any dog, it helps with a shinier skin and coat. It helps with a healthier weight, increased energy, which something Kobe does not need. It helps with their poops, and it's give them a less chance of bacteria. I just started giving Kobe fresh pet food maybe for about 2 weeks now. But regardless of what I give him, I'm always make sure he have his kibbles because it definitely have all the nutritions that he need. And I just want to keep him on his kibbles as well, regardless of what I'm feeding him.
So I'm taking maybe probably about 6 pieces, and I do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 8, and I do warm them up in a microwave just to put a little bit of heat in it. This is Kobe poke bowl. I normally use plastic spoons. Every time I use a different one, throw it away, but I'm out of plastic spoons. One came over here. This is Kobe bowl. Everything that he used, the knife that was using, that's his Kobe knife, only Kobe knife. And it's 7:35 in the morning, and it's Friday, and I'm off. So this is his food right here. It was some of them from, as you can see, yesterday what he don't eat. I put his food wherever he don't eat at the end of the night. From the day, I put in a bowl, maybe one of these bowls, and I wrap it up and I reuse it. I don't. I rinse out his water bowl and his food bowl. I wash it out every night. I don't leave his bowl in there overnight for him to start eating the next day. So that's why this is already pre-made. This is from yesterday, and I just added a little bit more of his dog food in here. So I wash my hands every time I touch any of the Kobe dog food, no matter what. I always wash my hands after, especially soft food. I don't know the full details, but I read up on that. That's Kobe, he ready to eat. I read up on it that you're supposed to wash your hand every time you touch dog food before you touch anything else. I'll get full details on that. Gave it a little bit of heat. I put in for 15 seconds. This that. I give Kobe a multivitamin 21 once a day. So, and I put in his food. He doesn't like it. I just break it in half. It's simple and easy. This is a bigger piece, so I'll probably break this like in two. But normally I break it in half and mix it real good in his food. Because Kobe's very picky. He sniffs and smells everything. And sometimes he'll take this out and set it to the floor. So I'll be having to sneak it back in. He don't like the vitamin. But as just like humans, we need our vitamins, and so does my baby Kobe. And again, I just washed my hands before getting an egg out the refrigerator. I give Kobe eggs. Eggs are very good for their coat. It's good for their coat. It makes it more silkier and more shinier, and it's just healthy for dogs to have eggs. I also give Kobe fried eggs, no seasoning. I don't put nothing in it. I just fry it. Give me a second. So, and I just mix it in real good. He really loves. And also every night I mop. I only had Kobe for like a month now. Kobe will be 9 months this month, which is in May. I got him a month ago from a woman who worked with my niece. And, she just didn't have the time for Kobe. I also add water to it. She didn't have time for Kobe, so I had a dog before, but I never had a small dog. I had a lab. And yeah, so it's like retraining him all over again. But he's doing very, very well. I love him. He's my fur baby. And as you see, that's his vitamins in there. Somewhere mixed up in there. And I just try to mix it real good, kind of soak in the egg yolk into his dog food. He don't really care too much. He's just picky. Sometimes he like the dog food hard. Sometimes he like it kind of soft. Sometimes he like it dry. Sometimes he likes something mixed in it. You just never know with Kobe. So I don't know. He's almost kind of like Gucci with no Gucci money. So I just mix it up very well. I hear him in the background. He ready to eat. He smelled that chicken or turkey or whatever. I just got him a little pack of meat yesterday. So the meat that he ran out yesterday, that lasted me probably about 2 weeks. And later on today, I probably just fry him some eggs instead of giving him egg yolk, because that's what he had. I see a lot of YouTube, TikTok, they just give their dog like this, how it's cut. But I don't. I mix it in just a little bit. Sometimes I just kind of chop it up, because my baby is he's still a baby. You know, he's not an adult dog. So, I don't know, just kind of chop it up. And mix it real good. And I throw this in the trash. He got his own dish rag as well. I wash off the counter first. Normally, I gotta get Kobe a cutting board. I'm not gonna use my cutting board for his food, so I use it on the counter. But I do gotta get him a cutting board, his own cutting board. So he got his own dish rag. He got his own bowls. I use plastic spoons, but I didn't know I was out, so I get some today. So we have been working on this for about a week now. So I don't want to be seen. Sit. Sit, Kobe. I guess he's not camera on. Sit. Kobe. Sit. Good boy. Stay. 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 Eat. And he eats. Normally, I just try to get him to the point where he does not eat until I tell him. Normally, I would tell him to sit the very first time, and he would sit. So I guess he was showing up for the cameras. I don't know why I had to tell him a couple times, but there you go. He already had water in his bowl. I'm gonna refresh it. Then again, probably not, because he don't drink like that for some reason. But Kobe is now eating his breakfast. Have a good morning.
And just remember, always clean out your dog bowl daily. It helps increase risk of your dog becoming sick from build up bacteria. And always wash your hands. And again,